Welcome to our YouTube channel. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing an honest review on a little gift sent our way by the good people of Leeventi.
I think a little assembly is required.
A little assembly is required.
It comes with a little remote control.
All right.
Oh my god, we're gonna need to.
We're gonna need tools.
We're gonna be right back.
We're gonna be right back, yeah. So these instructions.
Don't throw any of these instructions away.
What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is for.
What the heck?
Ooh, they have an app.
I think we were bamboozled.
They have an app. I like this. Alright. We're gonna have to cut for a minute because we're gonna have to build this together and figure out what this app thingy-mabob does.
Is this like a... Here's the finished product. 360 view.
Ooh.
Some assembly was required.
Yeah. All right.
I've never used a teleprompter before.
I do have a script, so we're gonna cut real quick. I'm gonna set it up, and then you're gonna read the script.
Good morrow, people of Earth. This is Kirk and Yareli, your fellow humanoids. Why so sad? Remember when we made an arrangement when you went away? I thought it was supposed to come up, not down, right? I can see all the whole thing there.
Well, then just read the top line. No one else can see it but you.
Excuse me! Management! I can't work like this under these conditions. I can't work like this!
I'm sorry. Okay.
Alright, so let's talk about some pros. What do you think are some pros for this product?
Hands down, the number one pro for this product is going to be the price tag. If you jump on Amazon and look for a teleprompter, this is one of the only ones under $100. And if you go to their website, we have a promo code you can use, so it's an even better deal.
Promo code YouTubers, professional YouTubers.
I could totally see, like, if you're interviewing somebody, if you're like on a paid gig and you're with somebody who's not comfortable on camera, or even somebody who is comfortable on camera and you're like, I only got an hour to shoot this, write the script, put it on there, those questions will pop up, the responses will pop up, and it'll save you so much time.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that, because when we make videos, a lot of the time is wasted with like, oh, I didn't say this right, or oh, that line should have been this and that. So if you do have a script, then it would save so much time. It makes me think of all the time I wasted. Also, it comes with a remote control right here, which has different options.
Hands down, my favorite thing about this entire package is this remote control. And here's why. The remote control, its intent is to be used with a teleprompter to control the script that you upload onto their app. So you download an app, you upload your script, and then here's an example of one. Then you use the control and you can manage how slow or fast and how big the letters are for scrolling and all that jazz.
Okay.
But what you could also do with this control is it controls everything on your phone. So say you have YouTube open, use this control. Why push a button, right? All right, and it does it for all the apps. So I thought that was pretty handy, pretty snazzy.
Okay.
I didn't notice any lag. It's pretty small, it can fit on your keychain maybe. And there's nothing to download to connect it to your phone, it's just a Bluetooth. You get your phone or your iPad and you put it right here, and now you can see the text on top, right? Up here.
I think so.
And then we're talking, and in the perfect world, this would be set up on a tripod.
Yeah.
And it'd be in front of you, so you'd be looking right at it on your camera, and then you can see how it's scrolling down, right? And that's all happening. You can't even tell because I'm a wizard. It's all right here. It's all right here in my hand.
Talk about some cons.
All right. My biggest issue with this has to be just the assembly of it. That was my only hurdle, where we have some papers, but there just weren't any instructions on how to put this together. We had to watch a video on YouTube, which I appreciated, and there's a link right here in the instructions they give you. But I also think if these guys were just to take some stick figures make a manual that says first this, and that, this could be a no-brainer. This could be an easy sell, you know? But right now, it was a little bit hard to put together. Even watching the video, I have found myself having to fast forward a little bit just to see how the end product would look.
Keep in mind this is $70, so half the price, which means it's not as sturdy as the other ones that we would see. So if you need it, if you're gonna take it, travel around with it, I think that would be a con.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of a bit of a con. If we wanted to travel with this to location, it's gonna be a bit of a pain to take apart and then reassemble.
Yeah, I don't think you can take it apart anymore.
I mean, you can. Actually, I don't know if you can take it apart.
I don't think so. I think this is a permanent setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a con. If you're gonna travel with this, it's gonna be a little bit of, this isn't gonna fit in our bag.
Yeah.
But it would definitely, I really think like if you took this to a shoot, it would add value. I could see like having a client and then getting this set up and be like, okay, here are the questions you're gonna read, just read from the teleprompter. There has been times where I've shot stuff and the person I'm shooting, I'm like, okay, all you have to do is say this one sentence. And 20 minutes later, we're still like, okay, I'm just gonna cut it all together, don't even worry about it. So for like that, to me is, even though it's a con, like transporting it, just the ability of being like, here's the line, you don't have to worry about it, you don't have to memorize it. People forget stuff all the time. Be honest, would you use this?
Yeah, now that we have it, I think it's really useful and we're gonna play around with it. Maybe write a couple scripts for a couple videos coming up. But I think I would definitely use it now that we have it. The second question, follow up to that, would be, if you didn't have it, would you buy it?
Oof. Well, if I'm honest, I would only get this if we had a bunch of clients who were going to film. For that, I could see this adding a ton of production value to the shoot. You know, so many people, when you're going to film them and you want them just to read a line or a question, they just go on these tangents, kind of like what I'm doing. They just go on tangents and then it's really hard and you waste a lot of time. But if we had clients, yeah, I could definitely see myself buying this. And since we have it, I can see ourselves using it. For everybody else, please, please, please remember to check out the description. We got a promo code where you can buy it directly from their website, so you can get an even better deal than what's on Amazon.
Yeah, we have a freaking promo code, guys.
We have a freaking promo code.
It's exciting. moving on up.
All right. All right. Let us know what you guys think below. Remember to like, share, subscribe, tell your mom and dad. And until next time, we'll see you on book using the teleprompter.
I don't know how I did that.
Ba da 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 da.